What's up, y'all? Deontay with Deontay's Reviews. Like, tag, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. So, talking about these Kountry Wayne skits and these Kountry Wayne streets. I feel like my wife was in here messing with my light. Give me a second. I think she was down here recording. Wait a minute. Yeah, she was. Look at that. Bring it back up. Anyway, we back. So, finally, Shayla tells Delicia that Iman broke up with her. Now, y'all know, I said it before and I'm going to say it again. I said a day or two ago that whenever Iman breaks up with Shayla and Delicia finds out about it, she's going to go to Iman and, ask him why he broke up with her. But it's something about it that's going to turn her on to a point where there's something that's going to be in the back of Delicia's mind that says, dang, he did all of that because he really wanted me. It's something about it that's going to be flattering and intriguing. But I really want to see what this conversation is going to be like. So let's get into it. Go on and unpack all of that stuff. Unpack everything. All right. My nephew got 2 big boxes of batteries you need to unpack and put back in the linen closet so he can go and grab them when he want to. Okay. Other 1-year-olds, they playing with blocks, building blocks, stacking blocks. My nephew building battery houses out here in these streets. Okay. You listen.
What you gonna do with all this stuff in this back closet? You want me to start packing it? Yeah, I guess. What's wrong with you? There's a lot going on.
Don't tell her.
What's going on?
Iman broke up with me.
What? Why? Did he say why?
He said, I don't know, he came over here, he was tripping.
That man wasn't tripping, nor was he high. He was about as calm as he ever been in these skits. He was sober.
He said that I don't allow him to be himself, and he wants to get lit. And all I did was tell him not to get lit so much at my house because I don't want my son's clothes smelling loud, creating problems with Anthony. And, he'd be tripping. But that's not nothing. And he just made it such a big deal. Like, I don't want to change as a person, and I don't want you to change for me. And just all it is.
Wow, did this just come out of nowhere? Or he's been...
Delicia, you know where this is coming from. At what point you going to tell her the truth?
Has been having this issue, or...
No, we hadn't been having this issue. He just brought it up randomly. It's almost like he had been feeling that way for a while, but just not really expressing it. But I don't know. I thought we were happy. Like, he's come into my life and, showed me a lot of love, looked out for me, bought me a house, put me in a better...
See, it's this look that Delicia giving right here that's real bothersome, y'all. It's this look. Watch this.
Life and, showed me a lot of love.
It's that right there. It's giving snake. It's giving snake. You know what I'm saying? And I know some people been saying, Delicia got all of this in tech. No, she don't. No, she don't. No, she don't. Look at who her friends are. Okay, look at who her friends are. Look at Shayla. And I don't know about the other group, but they look like they about full of it too. So look, your friend is telling you all of this, and you still ain't say nothing about Iman coming on to you. You still ain't say nothing about that 10K. You still ain't say nothing about him grabbing your hand and you. It's because in the back of her mind, she's still trying to reconcile how she feels about Iman's advances. Because there's a small percentage that's metastasizing. A small percentage of interest in it all that's metastasizing. It's growing by the day. And the fact that Iman was willing to do all of this, to break it off with Shayla, to be with her, that's turning her on. Quiet as kept. I know it sounds weird, but quiet as kept it is.
Looked out for me, bought me a house, put me in a better position. I'm introducing him to everybody in my life. I'm like, Iman, like, this is not a reason to break up over just because we're having a disagreement. And it's crazy.
I don't even think it was a disagreement. You made a statement. He just looked weird when you turned away. It wasn't even a back and forth. It didn't become a disagreement until yesterday when he broke off with you. And he wasn't even trying to disagree with you. He was just making a statement and said, we ain't about to cause a scene out here. And walked and backed up, got in his car, and drove off. I don't even think it was really a disagreement.
Like, you're telling me you love me and you can't believe you're in another relationship after your last one. And then when we get into one disagreement, suddenly you're out.
Are you sure it's like for real, or he just having a moment?
I don't know, Delicia.
Like, how did he say it? Was he like...
No, he was serious. When he told me this, he was serious.
Look at Delicia. Delicia like, dang. I feel like Delicia gonna go with the intent of trying to check him, but it's gonna turn into something else.
And when did this happen? Today?
Yesterday.
I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm sure you guys are gonna work it out though. Like, it can't be that serious. He's probably just going through something right now.
I don't know.
He going through his feelings with you, girl. What are you talking about? Let's be honest with your friend. Be honest with her.
Seemed like he was really for real. And I loved him too.
This is so left field. I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Thanks, girl.
You know what? She acting just like Shayla did with Amber. Knowing she know what's going on. Being fake. Shayla getting the taste of her own medicine, y'all, before our eyes. Do you perceive it springing up? Like, just...
It sucks. Just so embarrassing. Like, when a man comes into
you ain't seen embarrassing yet.
Life and gives you everything and then just pulls out suddenly, like...
That's so strange. I'm just like confused.
I don't know. I can't even like be in a mood to pack. I'm just thinking, God, Kai is still asleep. I don't know what to do with Delicia.
I don't know. I just feel like you guys are gonna talk this out. I don't think it's over. Like, that's just so random.
I'm gonna check on my son.
Let's see Delicia's facial expressions and how she functions when Shayla leaves the room. It's going to be real telling. She going to go over there to Iman's house and ask him why he did that. And I don't think she's going to be ready for the response he gives. But something about it is going to turn her on. I'm telling y'all, it's weird. I'm telling y'all. It's so crazy. So you sat through all of that and you still didn't tell your best friend. Your so-called best friend. Now, I know Shayla stole Delicia's man in middle school, her boyfriend in middle school. So Shayla has a history of this. It didn't just start with Amber. She has a history of it. And how ironic is it that Delicia is 9 times out of 10 about to unintentionally steal her man right from under her nose. Y'all, this is just crazy. This is some next level stuff. But like Delicia sat there, heard all that, didn't say nothing. Now, we could go back and forth as to if Delicia should or she shouldn't. She shouldn't because Shayla ain't going to believe her anyway. And it's going to cause problems and all this stuff. She should to keep her name out of the clear. I feel like she probably should. But she's not because she likes it. Hey, let me know what y'all think. Like, tag, comment, share, subscribe. We out.